this is Kurt ASMR. I hope you're doing really well today. For today's video, I would like to try something a little bit different. I have three lip glosses here, the three which I own, and I thought I would like to talk about these, tap on them, and do some kissing sounds. I'm not quite ready to do like a full-on just kissing only video. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm always up for trying new things, so if that's something you're interested in, let me know in the comments. Like, I know talking, just kissing videos, I don't mind those types of videos myself to watch. As I said before, I'm not the biggest fan of eating sounds, but kissing's okay. But as an ASMR artist, I'm not quite there yet, but I thought maybe if it's talking about lip gloss, and then I can do some tapping as well. I am a big fan of lip balms and lip gloss. I do get dry lips and just dry skin in general, especially in winter, especially like on my hands. And yeah, my lips, I sort of go through phases with them where it's just like it's dry and they get cracked sometimes, especially just like right in the middle, especially on the bottom. So yeah, like lip gloss is really important for me, and I kind of just like putting it on. I think it's almost like it's just like a sort of thing to do with your hands. It's like a habit, and I like how shiny it makes my lips as well. Yeah. Okay, so the first one, and you can see how much I've used this because the label is wearing off. This is like the most basic lip balm you could probably buy, and this is just a Nivea Optimal Care, I think, Original Care. So it's the original one. I don't think it has a flavour. It just does the job. It keeps my lips soft in winter. I don't even think these have like an SPF or anything like that, but I think I'm sure they probably do a separate one. Usually they have like a little SPF 15. And one of these ones that the other lip balms that I'm going to show you does have an SPF. Usually I get a lot of these like bought for me. Like my mom is always buying these for me, and I'm quite good at holding on to them, but there's a couple of times where I've left them in the like a jeans pocket, and I've washed them, and it gets washed out, and then you end up with like the greasy stains all over your clothes, which are really hard to get out. Speaking of stains, I'm wearing this newish shirt today, and I spilled jam on it as well. Luckily it's a dark shirt, I don't think you can really see, but I was eating like toast with jam or jelly, and spilled some jam on there. It's a very sexy video, this, spilling jam on my shirt and leaving lip balms in my pocket and greasy stains. I know that's why you came here. So let's do some lid sounds. I quite like lip balms and glosses. They make quite nice little stocking fillers. I bought quite a few for like my girlfriend. And sometimes you can buy like it's like a box set. Like for example, if you go to the Body Shop, you can buy a box set, and it might be like a shower gel, like a body cream, and there might be like a little lip gloss in there as well. Again, because I'm strange, I compartmentalize the ones that I use, so this is like my basic everyday one. So when I'm like working my day job, I wear this one, and then my more sort of special ones I save for like evenings and weekends. I don't know if anyone else is the same. Okay, I'm going to apply this one. it doesn't have any type of flavour. It feels nice on my lips, so yeah, so I apply this sort of out of boredom, and then you end up with like a thick layer. Yeah, and it gets very, very glossy lips, but yeah, it doesn't really do anything beyond a certain point, I'm sure. Anyway, and my lips do feel soft after wearing this. I can't remember how long it lasts. But yeah, it's just it doesn't have any colouring, it's just the white one like that. And I thought I'd used quite a bit, but there's quite a lot left, as you can see. So, okay, so that's the Nivea Original Care, which is worn away. Okay, next let's do this one. This is called Duke Cannon Balm, and this is huge. So that's my hand for scale. This is really big. Nice. Sorry, I'll turn it around. Duke Cannon Balm. So it's offensively large sunscreen lip balm. Hydrate and defend. Broad spectrum SPF 15 tactical sunscreen. So it has a kind of military vibe. And yeah, I like the fact that it has an SPF now. This was a gift from my girlfriend. She's American, so she got it in the USA. It's like a stocking filler for me, and I love it. Yeah, and yeah, it's just so huge. So this is a mint flavoured one, and on the top, I don't know if you can see that, but it says "break in case of emergency." Break in case of emergency. So it's I like it. I like the military vibe. Yeah, it's made in the USA, and it doesn't actually say what flavour it is, but formulated to meet the needs of US military personnel. So I guess it's used by the US military. So thank you for your service. And yeah, she has family members who are in the military, so in the US military specifically. So I'm guessing she might have bought some for those as well. And I love it. I think it's just so cool. It's not as easy to fit in like a jeans pocket, but I guess if you're in the military, you have more pockets available to you. Okay. Anyway, this has, even though it doesn't say on the bottle that I can see anywhere, it has a minty flavour, and you can see it's a green sort of. The actual gloss is green. So. Yeah, it's a really nice, like, minty flavour, not too strong. It's quite subtle, but it's there. So. I'm going to wear 3 layers of lip gloss for this video, so I've just realised that my mouth might taste very weird with the combination of flavours, especially with the last one, so we shall see. Yeah, so I really like that this has an SPF as well, because I have very sensitive skin. I wear like sun cream, sunblock, whatever you want to call it, every day, even in winter, just stops my skin getting dry, especially like around my cheeks. Yeah, it gets really bad. And you never really think about your lips, but yeah, I guess they are exposed to the sun, so yeah, it's great that this has an SPF to protect your lips from the sun. Yeah, because it's you're not going to wear sunscreen on your lips, so that's going to taste weird. But yeah, yeah, it's great, and this is going to last me a long time, which is another great thing. So I'm not sure how far up this will go. It's quite slow to turn. I hope it will go back in as well, and I hope it doesn't flop out onto the floor or something. Okay, so no, it's still going. I mean, it's huge. Look at this thing. It's still going. Still going. Yeah. Okay. So basically, basically, I've got loads left, and that makes me happy because I like things that last. And I'm just going to have to make sure I don't leave this in a pocket. Luckily it's quite big, so you're going to notice if it's in your pocket, really, unless you're really absent-minded. But yeah, my favourite place to put my lip balms in general is like, I have very specific places I like to put things. I like to put lip balms in my front right pocket. Oh wow, you're getting all sorts of secrets today. Yeah, front right pocket, because my wallet goes in my left. And I just like to have certain places where certain things are, so I can grab them. I like having my AirPods in my front right pocket as well, because it's quite a safe place. Not if you put them in the wash again, but it's like they're there, you can feel them in the front. Yeah, so yeah, I actually find this flavour quite addictive, so I just keep piling it on. And it doesn't taste weird so far with the Nivea, but like I said, there's I have a different flavour coming up soon. It's thick. It's definitely thicker than the Nivea as well, the Duke Cannon. Okay. That's it. That's Duke Cannon. Okay. Last one. This is the Body Shop, and they actually call this lip butter as opposed to like lip gloss. And this is mango, or the French term is beurre à livre. Same thing, lip butter. And I've been buying this for years actually. And it's one of my favourites from the Body Shop. As you can see, it comes in a round tub, a round pot, as opposed to the actual sort of tubes that the other two come in. this is nearly, sort of maybe about 30% left because I use it a lot, and it's a little bit sort of bashed and scratched because I did drop this in the street, and when you drop this it rolls, and I like stood on it to stop it from rolling, and so it got a bit smashed into the floor, so it has all these little dings in it. So I was determined not to let it go. And these Body Shop lip butters, they used to be quite glittery, but they're not so much anymore, which didn't bother me. And that's, you can see that's the actual butter in there. You can see that I've used quite a lot. And this is mango flavoured. They do sounds. They do strawberry, and I'm sure they do other flavours as well. But I really do like this kind of like, especially mango. But I like citrusy flavours. Some, and yeah, it really does. It tastes like mango. It does give you a mango. So I'm not quite sure how this is going to go down with the mint. I should have really cut between lip glosses and wiped my lips off, but F it. Okay. It's not too bad. The other two that I'm wearing already on my increasingly large lips with lots of layers of lip gloss on, it's basically like making the flavour not as strong, so because I've got the other two on, the mango flavour isn't coming through as much. Yeah, I'm just getting a sort of mishmash of flavours now. But if you wear it on its own, it is, I assure you, a very nice mango smell. Yeah, mango taste, smell, whatever. It does smell as well. Yeah, there's a nice mango smell to it. So. My lips do feel amazing. Minty, mango-y, Nivea-y. Is that a word? It is now. I definitely want to try some of the other flavours of the Body Shop ones, like the strawberry, and see what else they've got. I'm not a fan of like coconutty, almondy ones as much. Definitely into the citrus. Yeah, so and that one is one that again that I like to wear sort of outside of work, because these are not that cheap actually, they're quite expensive, so I like to sort of savour these and save it for the weekend or like a special occasion if I'm going out. But yeah, they I want to say like £2. They're maybe like £2. Maybe they may even be like £4.50. So they're not cheap. But it's worth it, and it'll last me a good few months. Again, as long as I don't lose it, let it roll down the street or put it in the wash. Sometimes you can get away with leaving these in the wash because they're sealed. I think I might have done that before, and I've just got away with it, and it didn't enter the know if you're enjoying this kissing lip gloss video. Maybe I'll do more, especially if I manage to add some different ones to my collection. Maybe I will wipe my lips off in between if I ever do another video like this. It doesn't taste bad, it's just it just feels like a thick layer of lip gloss, so I'm getting minty vibes. I'm not getting much fruit. The Duke Cannon is like taking over everything, basically. That minty flavour is it's stronger than the mango anyway. Okay guys, I am going to leave this lip gloss video there. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found it relaxing. I hope you got some tingles. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video. What are the types of videos you'd like to see? And I will see you soon for another ASMR